Hello everyone, and I would like to introduce you to a special item I created. Now, I know this is what it is in the thumbnail, and I know you remember it exactly how it was, but I'm going to show you what it looks like again because I did some adjustments. First of all, it's complete. And yes, I hate this stupid thing. First of all, it's complete, and as you can see, yes, it literally has all its details, and even a cartridge that goes with it. We'll talk about it. So here's what it can do now that it's completely done. You can put in the cartridge, or take it out. Right, but that's not what we're here for, because this is, after all, just a classic Legoed version of a Nintendo 64. Nothing really special. And yes, there are secret compartments in here. I'll talk about that later. What we're actually here for is for a much more interesting item that you don't really see in Lego form. It is the disk drive, and it is the only item that I've actually made that really is made customly by me, which is exactly why I put the abbreviation logo for WolfzVsKatz, and I actually made the logo say WolfzVsKatz and not Nintendo, because this is a custom build by me. I also made a floppy disk that goes into it. You probably saw that. But here's the twist. I actually made the thing green here, so then, as you can see, watch. When you insert it, it matches the drive's colors. So, as you can see, I made the drive green. I don't know why. I just thought, hold on. Stupid thing. This is not one of them. The green here, I liked that green so much that I made the drive green. Me, buddy. Now, hold on. Did I burn anything? Okay, so I have a drive game, a real drive game, to actually compare you how they both look. I haven't even seen the comparison in my revamp. Alright, so alright. Let me move this really quick. 1 second. Yeah, I'll break this. Here is comparisons in very good mode. This is what it looks like in comparison. And yes, it is very similar. They have very similar differences. Like, for example, this one looks more blocked up. This one looks more smooth. This one's logo, yes, I know what you're saying, there's a scratch, and I can't help it because the drive scratches the Lego floppy's print. And yes, these are scratches from there, and I can't really do anything about it, so sorry. But, as you can see, in the back, there isn't really anything, it's just brick, but yes, we'll talk about this later, why it's there. And this part, pretty much this has the tab, as you can see, and like it's supposed to. This one doesn't. Pretty much the Lego version is accurate enough. It is a custom build I made just for Lego to maybe take my idea for it. It is a pretty cool custom build, trust me. No one's really thought about the disk drive. I have, and I took my time to actually build it, and the results were pretty amazing. So, back to the drive itself. So, here is what it looks like. Now, the reason why, I'm going to show you, if I do that. So, on this part of the drive, the reason why this piece even exists is there's supposed to be some kind of stick bar thing. As you can see, that's the holder for the stick bar when you're not using it. If you can see very closely, that part is supposed to be held by a bar because there is really no holding mechanism in it. because as you can see, it'll just keep going like this. So yeah, basically it will just, yes, this is what it looks like when it ejects. Looks just like the original. So technically this eject button is actually pointless because it doesn't even work. It's just so it looks more like it, because the eject button is actually when you release the bar. Yeah, unfortunately I'd do that in the build to make it like that. Alright, so here's what it would actually look like if I showed you the drive all together. Now, shall bring up the camera a bit more. This is the disk drive in all of its shape and built finally. In this part is where the cartridge goes. In, down, and yes, I know you can still see some color, but it's better than nothing. Plus, I'm showing you what it looks like complete. And now, I don't know why you can't even see the cartridge from this angle. Bro, it's the lights. You can't even see the cartridge, bruh. Okay, it doesn't matter. So here's what it would look like when inserted. Gotta push up, down a little bit to make it a bit more. So here's what happens when you hold it in for a long time. It's supposed to pop out like that when you eject it, which is just like the original disk drive would actually do. And pretty much, if you want to know a bit of mystery, yes, this thing is actually detachable, and yes, these things actually use something behind here, and they are these small pieces. I did try to make a controller for this, but trust me, the controller is too much of a nightmare, so I just made the console and the drive. Please do not steal this idea without my consent, and please do not steal this video either. If you do, I will find you. I will find your house. Just kidding, I can't do that. And if you're wondering what this weird hook actually is for, well, I'm gonna just show you here. So the hook is actually supposed to attach a what do you call that? A floppy, an actual floppy disk ROM. Well, not a real one, a Lego one, but it kind of didn't really make sense, so I didn't attach it, and I just made the drive. So yes, this is actually what it would look like if you connected the disc through the actual thing. It doesn't even look like it's even there unless you push it out a bit. But I tried to recreate it. And if you're wondering why here there isn't any things, well, that's because it would actually be really hard to do that, and I don't even think it's possible. So, yeah. That's it for this video. I just wanted to showcase my disk drive with you guys, and yeah, pretty much. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Subscribe to Sora the Troll if you haven't. Well, if you want more amazing builds like this, go subscribe to the channel. Mega Mayor!